I'm Tim Zykowski. The premise of this show is simple. I have conversations with entertainers that no one's ever heard of. I'll be shooting the breeze with actors, directors, writers, comedians, athletes, musicians. Simple entertainment. He's rehearsing all by himself here. Okay.
Where do you want them to start?
They are starting.
Thank you. Nice.
Green,
Cost me a lot of money.
orange.
Otherwise,
Right.
Dude, what song?
Okay. You guys know where you're starting?
Yes, he does.
and camera rolling. Action.
Hi, welcome to Anybody Who Ain't Anybody. My name is Tim Zykowski, and today we are on the set of a 48-hour film challenge, and I'm sitting here with the director, Bosco. Bosco, thank you for being on the show.
Hello, hey, how's it going?
My pleasure. Nice to meet you, and I've met you a couple of times already.
Yeah.
And we're working on this film. Tell us a little bit about the film and how it got started.
Okay, real quick, it got started a long time ago, and I had nothing to do with it. But last year it came to Detroit, and this is important because this is an international film festival, and what happens is, today's Saturday, yesterday, Friday at 7 p.m., we received a packet basically outlining what genre our movie was going to be, a line of dialogue that we had to use in it, a character description, and then an object prop that had to be in it. At 7 p.m., once we were given that, we now have exactly 48 hours to write, film, edit, create all the music and sound effects, and then turn this project in at Sunday at 7:30. So everything has to be done right here and now. We're not allowed to use anything outside of what we create right now.
Now, how did you come up with this idea for this film? It's pretty interesting. I like the script.
Okay, I mean, basically, we're all at this place where we get these packets that we're going to use, and we're all staying in this line, and I pull a genre out of a hat. Holiday movie. And I walk back to my crew, and the first thing I say is, there's no way a holiday movie is going to win this contest. Bar none. I just can't think. Holiday movies are typically, family gets back together, and maybe
Turkey dinner,
drama,
that sort of thing.
Turkey dinner, maybe it's a comedy, or a bunch of old friends reuniting, they haven't seen each other in high school, blah, 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 stereotypical stuff. And I really wanted to do something darker, and I was just complaining about it from the whole ride to the restaurant where we met up with the writers. And then finally, as soon as we sat down, and I'm saying, I wish any of the other genres, I could have done something darker, and then it hits me, a way that we can do this in a dark way, still sticking by the genre of holiday, which, as far as I am to know, is just something based around a holiday, and this is based around Christmas. It's a fairly well-known holiday.
Absolutely.
And so what we're doing is, instead of going, the normal comedy route, we're taking the holiday, and we're taking this sort of eccentric scientist. I don't want to call him a mad scientist. He's not too over the top, but he has some ideas that are losing it a little. And due to something that happened to him in his past, as a child, he got this real bad impression of Santa Claus. Santa Claus left him coal or something, and he thought he deserved a little better than that. And now, in his older age and his knowledge that he has in robotic engineering and science, he has found a way where he can create a way to replace Santa. And he in his mind, he is doing it, for the children out there, for the good of them. But what ends up happening is he doesn't program the robot very well. He gives it very simple commands. Give people what they want for Christmas. He doesn't tell them how to do it. He doesn't tell them where he should get these things, if he should build them himself or anything like that.
Oh, excellent. Yeah, now, we have Santa. There's different.
Well, we have a Santa. He's more of, you see this sort of semi-evil, aristocratic, wealthy man with bad intentions. He puts sort of a thug in a Santa suit on the street corner to basically just take people's money. And he's basically telling this thug, like, look, if these people want to just go around giving their money to a guy in a red suit without even asking who it is or what it's for, you're giving them the feeling of goodness, because, you know, they get joy out of feeling that they gave something, and we get joy out of taking their money.
Taking their money, right. We were sitting around shooting the breeze, and you says, does anybody have a location for this thing? And everybody, you know how it works, they go, no, not really. And then the woman says, I got an airport.
Yeah. My dad has an airport and a landing strip behind his house, and he has a plane. You can use the plane.
Yeah,
so,
and a hangar.
And a hangar, which we're in right now.
Yeah, so my dad's going to, her dad's going to take somebody up. You're the one going up? Nice. I'm
going up. I'm not actually in the scene. I'm going to be in the plane.
But you're going to be in a plane. And it'll just be part of the film, and it's really, it's interesting that things just work out that way. Mm-hmm. You know, so I wouldn't call it lucky. I would call it, you did what it took to have something like that happen.
Yeah.
You know, you asked the right question at the right time. It's
everyone basically chipping in with what they have. We've got pretty much no budget. Pretty much the only things we're paying for, we got some pizzas on the way, and I'm paying for those out of pocket because I can't really pay. Actually, well, for the film festival, I'm not allowed to pay anyone specifically. But even if this wasn't for the film festival, I'm not just, I'm not sitting here on this big bank account like inherited or something.
Oh, right.
I'm just an average guy with a few bucks just trying to make this thing happen. There's the pizza right now, so we're gonna have to cut this short soon. But everybody's chipping in what they have. Someone has a plane. I can talk forever. I guess that works.
Yeah.
Some people seem to think I have a vision thing or whatever they call it. You know, S3 has a connection where they can get us the lights and the light stands. You guys provide your acting talent. We've got some wonderful makeup and hair people, actors and actresses, grips who are walking behind us carrying things, and I don't even know what they are, but they're carrying them.
That's a table.
Because they want to be so helpful.
And they're
for the pizzas.
And you have everybody brought their own props, their wardrobe. If there wasn't a wardrobe, there's somebody over. There's a seamstress or two here sewing up a costume or two.
Yeah, we had. Basically everybody just dug through their basements, and we actually managed to. I had a big long list of all kinds of weird ringing bell things and Santa suits and all kinds of stuff, and we actually ended up not having to buy. I don't think we bought any props whatsoever so far.
Yeah. You needed a fur. Somebody had fur. I brought one of those.
The seamstress has some extra fur just lying around.
Yeah, it's really an interesting thing, and I know
you brought a dead fox.
I did I know a dead fox. I think it's like 100 years old.
Really?
Yeah, because they don't really do that anymore.
All right.
Yeah, so we have to be careful with it when we're.
Yeah.
When
Make sure to tell everybody else that.
Yeah,
I'm not touching the thing.
One, I want to thank you for sitting down.
Yeah, no problem.
Two, I want to thank you for for letting me be part of this. Because it's been fun.
And I have to thank you for coming out and helping me.
Well, it's my.
If it were just me, I'd just be a guy with a camera and some lights and nothing happening. It takes everybody coming together to make the whole thing happen.
And that's exactly what happened here. Yeah. And they all had to happen. They come together at 7 o'clock last night, and all day today, tomorrow, until the end of the thing. So, Bosco, thank you very much.
Thank you, Tim.
My pleasure. And I look forward to working with you in the future.
All right.
All right.
I'm gonna go grab some pizza.
Talk to you soon. Thanks for watching.